Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. I'm Kathy Grandstaff, and we are located in Central Ohio. We specialize in Schnoodles and Schnauzers, but we do a little bit more Schnoodles than Schnauzers. And we're down this morning with Peach's kids. I know it. We were going to do this outside, but it's just too stupid hot. We went outside. I know where you're going. We went outside with Melody's kids this morning, and oh, they were panting and crying, and they did not want out there. First thing I want to tell you is notice the difference. If you have not been following our videos and didn't know about us, if you go down below and hit the subscribe button, YouTube will let you know every week when we put new videos on. So we put new videos on every week until these guys are ready to go home. What do you have all over your coat already? What do you have on your coat? Today is the 24th, and these guys, gotta look at my cheat sheet on the wall. Let me look. Where is it? Peaches. Today is the 20th. So they are 5 weeks and 3 days old. They're doing super good. Last week, they were like mortified. They wouldn't move. They hid their face. And I kept telling everybody, just wait. You need me to hold your hand? Okay, there you go. Want to do it again? No? It's that 5 week time, that 4 to 5 week when they go through this like fear of flight stage. And so that's what they were in last week. And I kept telling everybody, just wait, it gets better. See, it gets so much better. And next week, I'm not sitting with them. Next week, they'll be crazy. So we're going to go through, we're going to give you microchip numbers. I know it, I did your face. There is no waiting list on this litter. The 2 people that were on the list took their puppies. And so these guys, whatever is available on the website is available. There is no waiting list. You can pick whichever one you want. They're doing super good. They're starting to really show their colors that they're going to be. And they're starting to be inquisitive. They like to play with toys now. They're still very soft personality. They're not like a Schnauzer puppy, which is like meaner than a junkyard snake sometimes when they're babies. These guys are very soft personality. They play with each other, but they don't fight yet. They'll get to where maybe they'll have a tussle, they'll growl at each other, and then it's like, oh, we're done, and they go away. So that's the nice thing with a Schnoodle, where a Schnauzer is like, okay, buddy, game on, let's get on it. So, and you're giving me a bath. I know. And normally I hate licking. So I don't let them lick me in the face. I don't usually let them lick us either. So we started on them, and they just started that. So now it's like tongues on everything. How do you doing? Huh? So we're gonna go through them and give you microchip numbers. You guys, I brought toys down, and I brought one that makes noise. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. You can roll that around. This one makes noise. What is that? I know it. You like crinkle stuff upstairs. I know, I'm more fun than the crinkle stuff. Let me move this puppy. All right, so we're going to go through, and I'm going to give you weights, microchip numbers, collar colors, the whole 9 yards. And nobody pottied before we came down, so we are loaded for bear. We figure they're all going to piddle at some point. And so we're ready for water detail here. Now we're going to have to mop the floor. But I know they're not going to make it through this whole video. Somebody's going to leak, and then we're going to have everybody do it. How do you think? You want to be first? Since you're up here, you want to be first? You're going to bite my finger. I know. Go away. You're too much help. Aren't you just too much help? All right, we're going to start with the pink-collared female. This is puppy number 2038. And she is probably the creamiest of all of them. And she got a bath yesterday, which I see she already has poop in her hair. So now we have to clean her up. So she's probably been rolled. See, you were so nice and clean. Yes, you were. She's got super, super nice soft coat. Their coats are just really awesome. She's got a neon pink collar. She does not have blue eyes. You're going to chew my watch? I know, you're just a pistol. And, but I think she's the smallest. It's between this one and that one, I think. But I think the pink one is the smallest. All right, let's see what you weigh. Oh, well, we're already up to All right, somebody pushed the buttons, didn't they? No, don't push buttons. You gotta go away for just a second. So this one is 2 pounds, 11 ounces on the button. It's okay, it's okay. It was scary and cold and it wasn't. Hold it there and let Vanessa get a good face picture. Hi guys. All right, down you go. Okay, come up here. You're in the middle of everything. This is the blue collared male. This one is 2044. He has white on his toes. He has white on his front toes. He has a little tiny white spot on his head. And he also has white chest. He's got really nice coat. He's probably this one and that one, or the red collar puppy, are the most apricot. Really, really nice, soft, lush coats. I think that's what I like the most about Schnoodle coats, is they're so soft. You guys are right in the middle where I don't think nobody can see the scale, because you got your toy there, and you're gonna come and help me. 3 pounds, 13.5. Okay, Munchkin, can you hold up here and let Vanessa see your face for a second? I know it. Gonna lick my watch? All right, down you go. Are you in my lap? I know it, I see you. Are you just snuggling? This is the turquoise collar puppy. And this one is 1824. Are you just resting here? Are you having a moment? Let's see. This one is a female. No licking. Go away. Go away. They all got quiet. We did scoop their faces because their hair goes right back in their eyes and makes them tear. So faces are scooped. Beautiful coat. It's got cream with apricot sprinkled through it. She's getting kind of apricot on top of her head. Really nice coats. Just really pretty. Let's see what you weigh. Can you move just to 1 second? Just to 1 second. 2 pounds, 12 ounces. And hold up here and let Vanessa get a good face picture. I put new pictures on the website last week. That's probably the last individual photos we'll put on. They're getting old enough that I probably won't do that again because they won't have that much change. All right, let's see. Let's do neon green. Your daddy was just here. Yeah, your new dad was just here. This puppy I know is sold. There's one other one that's sold, and I forget which one it is, but it is on the website that it's sold. 1830 is the microchip number. She has one blue eye and one black eye. And you're not looking, are you? Are you not looking? No, she says I'm not looking. She has a neon green collar. And she also has a cream with an apricot coat down her back. A little bit of apricot on the head. She's got apricot on her muzzle. There she might look up and hold still, maybe. Maybe not. Don't push my buttons. He walked right over and put his feet on the buttons. Don't push the buttons. She is 3 pounds, 3 ounces. All right. Good girl. Is you a good girl? I know it. She's a good girl. You're jealous. Yeah, you're jealous. Yeah, you're jealous too. All right, who else is in here? All right, this is the wine color puppy. This one is 1120 is the microchip number. And there you can see the collar really good. And she's almost like she's not as apricot-y or as cream. She's more of a putty color. And she's got cream along her sides, but she's got more of a putty color coat down the center. I see you. You're so busy. You're so busy. Let me hold her up here and let you see her face, and then I'll weigh her since she's holding. No, I always say she. It is a she. So if I have done this and I forget to look, please don't yell at me that you got a male and not a female, because I know that. I just have said the wrong thing. I always call him she. She. You're too pretty to be a boy anyway, huh? Are you too pretty to be a boy? All right, let's see what you weigh. All right, we are 2 pounds, 10.5. All right, who are we missing? Psst, 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 psst. Come here. Hey, psst, 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 psst. Come here, Mr. Red Collar, or Mrs. Red Collar. It's a boy. This is a boy. So this one is a male. This one has a red collar. This one is an apricot with a little bit of cream here and there on the side, but mostly apricot. You're pushing buttons. I hear you pushing buttons. Leave my thing alone. I don't know how they realize those buttons can push, but they learn that pretty quick. Okay, hold up here and let Vanessa get a good face picture. You're helping me too much. Yes, you are. You're helping me. I was out this morning and did a video outside under a tree. Ugh, and these little teeny bugs got on me. They were too little to even see, but I saw one on my shirt and showed it to Vanessa. And she says, well, you got them all over your shirt. I said, oh my God. So I changed my shirt, but now I feel like I need to wash my hair, take a shower. Ugh. You know how it is when you get something on you and then you think it's all over you. All right, let's see what you weigh. Did I do your chip number? I think I did. No buttons. 3 pounds, 4 ounces. And make sure I did the right chip. Ah, this one is 1117 is the microchip on this guy. See, it's 1117. Ready to get down? All right, let's see who have I got. There's your foot again. I got you. Good puppy. You want to shake paws again? Now you have to give it to me. There, you gave it to me. Good baby. I know, you're just jealous. So we did red. We got turquoise. I think we did them all. So I hope I didn't miss anybody. And so the more they're down here, the more comfortable they get. That's for sure. What is this one? Here. What is that? Is it making jingles? Jingle, jingle. This is a baby crib toy, by the way, if you wonder what this is. Will they be able to play with this later? No. By the time they're ready to go home, they won't see that toy again, or I'll lose it. They'll chew it to pieces. I know, I see you. So they're going to get, let me look at the calendar again. They're going to get their first shot on the 28th. So we got 4 more days. And they'll get their first puppy shot. They had their first Neopar shot, which they don't, you're just being a stinker. They had their Neopar shot at 4 weeks old, which is just an extra puppy booster shot for Parvo. The biggest thing I want to tell everybody is, if you are not familiar with Parvo, if you've not watched our videos before, Parvo is a disease that will kill your puppy in 7 days if they catch it. Most people don't tell you about it, most breeders don't talk about it, and I don't know why. I see so many people get a new puppy and they just go tramping right off to the pet store with their puppy. Worst place in the world you can take your puppy. Don't take your new puppy to a pet store. They don't care what's in that store. You do. And you expose them to so much, it's not funny. Anything that you purchase that is on the bottom shelves where male dogs or female dogs can go along and pee on the shelf, which I've seen many times, don't buy it if it's not saran wrapped. And then I would go home and sterilize it and then open the package. If you buy them a chew toy, go home and rinse it in a 10% Clorox solution. If you don't, and the dog that has chewed on that puppy or chewed on that bone has Parvo, it may not show it yet, but the germs are on there. And so I always tell everybody, if you buy it, it's not wrapped, rinse it in a mild solution of Clorox water. Clorox is the only thing that kills Parvo that you can buy. We've had it brought in here a couple times. We've lost dogs because of it being brought in here. It was brought in once on shoes and once on clothes at Christmas time. And I'll tell you what, you don't ever want to experience it. If you have Parvo and you have a puppy with it and you have it in your yard, in your house, you cannot have another dog for at least 6 to 8 months. Parvo lasts in the ground for 6 to 8 months. So when you get these puppies, please don't take it to the pet store. Don't take it to roadside rest. Don't take it around the block for a walk. Don't have a puppy play date. Don't do a puppy socialization class. Get your puppy shots finished first. If you have someone offer you a puppy socialization class at 8 to 10 weeks old, I think you could sue them. If you had Parvo or your dog came down with Parvo, I would say I would go back on the person that offered a class like that. They just don't have any brains. I don't know if somebody pottied there or not. It looked like maybe there was something on the floor. So I am a really, really big advocate. I know I preach a lot about Parvo, but I cannot express it to you enough. You don't want to go there. You don't even want to go there. It's the worst thing in the world. Parvo affects their internal system. They'll quit eating. They'll quit drinking. There's nothing you can offer them that they'll take. And they're very depressed. And then what happens is they slough off all the lining of their intestines and they die. So that's just the cold hard facts of Parvo. If you do come down with Parvo, it's going to put you in a med vet. You're going to spend anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. And you're probably not coming out of that med vet with your dog. If I were to buy a puppy and I found out when I got home it had Parvo, I would have it put to sleep. You know, even the price that you spent to purchase the puppy, you're going to spend so much over that for what you're going to have. And, you know, the stress of what the dog goes through and your family goes through. It's terrible. So please, please, if you're not sure about Parvo, talk to me when you come for pickup. I also hand out a flyer on Parvo. You can't see it, you can't smell it. It's in the ground. If you see dog feet comes from feces and urine, it's species specific. So bunnies in your yard, squirrels in your yard, coyotes carry it, yes. Wolves carry it, yes. It's a canine species disease. I don't get my toes. So enough of my lecture. Puppies are they're great fun. They're a great companion when you're older, or just a companion at all, and they're a great family addition. But you just need to realize that there's some issues that can cause you issues when they're little, and that's one of them. No toes. I'm gonna swatch you. No toes. I brought down here in flip-flops, and I thought I can't do it with no socks on, so I thought I'm putting socks on. Because I'm even fussy about my shoes when I come in, so I don't let puppies around my shoes and that type thing. I don't want them chewing and licking on my shoes. So if you have any questions on these guys, please feel free to give me a call. You know what? I could put this on you as a collar. What do you think? What do you think? Does that look nice? He says, how do you get this off? So I can't bite it. He says, I want to bite it and I can't get a hold of it. Come here. Come here. Up. That was mean, wasn't it? Was that mean? Pull. There you go. There's the get it. And he says, I just want to play with you. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed their video. This is the last one in here on the floor. But I wanted to let you see within just that little bit of a week how much their personalities change. Those little 4-week-old puppies, when they turn 4 weeks old, they don't want anything to do with anybody because we changed their schedule. Their mom's gone. We brought them to the basement. So it doesn't take long for those personalities to change, that's for sure. So you guys have a great week. I hope you have a blessed week. And if you have questions about the litter, please give me a call. If you email me, I probably won't see it for a week or two. So please stick to a text or a phone call. And if I don't answer, I'll get back to you the same day. But just don't email me or you won't hear from me for a while. So have a good one and a blessed one, and we'll talk to you later.